Good morning, everyone. Today I have to attend my virtual internship, so I thought I would do a get ready with me video and take you guys along my day, what I do to prep for my virtual internship. So right now I'm gonna go downstairs, get my cup of coffee, and then eat some breakfast, and then look over emails. And for today's outfit, I'm wearing a navy blue bow shirt. I got this from Forever 21 a couple years ago. My gray cardigan from Target, and then some navy blue high-waisted shorts from The Limited. I know The Limited is closed, so I'll see if I can find some similar shorts and then link them down below if you guys are interested. I'm gonna go downstairs and eat some breakfast. I woke up starving. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys. Like, as soon as I woke up, I was like, I need to eat. I might have some yogurt. I haven't decided yet. All right, bye guys. Hey Lola, are you excited for breakfast? Thinking I'm gonna have one of these egg witches. I try not to eat bread. We'll see how it tastes. I got them from Costco. Alright, so this is the final product. It's just 2 pieces of egg and then a piece of sausage and cheese in between. I got them because it kind of reminded me of the McDonald's breakfast sandwich, and that was definitely one of my favorite breakfast items. I also thought I would make myself some yogurt. I got these glazed pecans. So this is definitely a bigger breakfast than I typically eat every morning. It's just I woke up pretty hungry. I didn't eat much last night, but I do like to eat a lot more during the morning than in the evening. I'm a breakfast person. That's my favorite meal. Even though I'm eating quite a bit, I think it's fine just because the day goes on. I feel like your meal should get smaller, but that's just me. So because I have a Zoom meeting for my internship, I thought I would do my makeup, and by makeup I mean more than just concealer. I did have concealer and mascara when I started the video, so I'm going to be putting on foundation. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild foundation. It's the same one I used in the last video. So I know some people do their eye makeup first. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just whatever I find first. So I know I've mentioned that I don't like to eat bread. It's not that I don't like it. I love bread. I think it used to be one of my favorite foods. And when I mean bread, I'm literally talking about loaves of bread, cake, danishes, mainly desserts. I used to overindulge in them, so that's why I mainly cut it out of my diet. I don't have celiac. I know some of you guys are wondering that. No, I don't have celiac. Well, I guess with anything, when you overindulge, you kind of get bloated from eating too much of it. And I just didn't like that feeling. And I was finding myself that I had to work out a lot more to combat all of the bread I was eating. So that's mainly why I stopped eating it. It was like a bad relationship between me and bread, like an unhealthy one. I had a toxic relationship with bread. Oh yeah, and the product I just put on my eyebrows was the NYX eyebrow shaper. And then this is the Ulta Brow Tint. And then I'm gonna put some contour on. I'm using the KKW contour stick in shade Light. I just kind of put it very little up here, and then sometimes I put it on my forehead, not always. I use more contour in the winter just because I am so pale, and then it just kind of gives my skin some color. And then I just buff it out upwards with this complexion brush. I don't know what brand it is. It was like in a holiday kit my mom got me for Christmas. I think she bought it at Sam's. Every year Sam's comes out with makeup brushes for like $30. It's like six different brushes for $30. They're really good brushes and definitely worth it. And then I'm gonna use my Coty Airspun to put under my eyes. And then I put it in between my eyebrows because my forehead gets pretty greasy, and then on my chin. It's getting all over my shirt. That's the only thing I don't like about the Coty Airspun. I feel like since it's so much powder, it just gets everywhere. And then wipe it off. I'm gonna be using my Sephora contour palette. It looks pretty old and beat up. And then some blush. So I like to suck in my cheeks and then put it a little bit above, like on the apples of my cheek. It just helps me find them. I have some pretty big cheeks. Not that hard for me, but alright. And now for my eyes. So I actually like to use my contour palette. I put the same shadow that I contour with. I put it on my eyes. So I just put it on in the crease. And then I was gifted the Carly Bible palette. Super old, but I don't care. I just put it a little lower. I mean, I put this like mauve purple like right underneath the crease. And then I put this shimmery pink just on the eyelid. And I use my finger. I love these eyeshadows, and then my other favorite palette is the Naked Heat, but I mainly use that one in the fall and the winter. And then I just have to put on some mascara. It's the same one from the last video, the Luminous Original L'Oreal mascara. So it's still light makeup. I just put on more whenever we do like the Zoom. You can see I need to get my roots done again, but I'm not like those crazy Karens who are fighting to go get their hair done. But I do know that the salon has been backed up with their appointment, so I don't even know how soon I can get in. I got a call from my optometrist that my glasses are ready to be picked up. I might pick them up today. I just have to call them because they want us to make appointments before we walk in. They've been super good about COVID, like the protocols and social distancing. So we have to call before we even go in and make an appointment. They won't even open the door, so the door is locked at all times. And then the receptionist will come up to the door, and before we even walk into the building, she'll take our temperature, and then she gives us a new mask because she doesn't know where our masks have been. So she wants to make sure that everything is as sterile as possible. So I really appreciate that. I know I shouldn't be drinking from plastic straw, but that's what we have, and I'm trying not to stain my teeth as much. My dentist did notice that my teeth had way more staining than they typically do. Probably law school. Other than that, what else have I done? I watched The Autopsy of Jane Doe. I'm a huge horror movie fan. I don't know if any of you guys are, but I love scary movies. I've been obsessed with scary movies since I was in high school. I think it was because my mom never let me see them, and that's why now I'm obsessed with them. Maybe if I had been able to see them when I was younger, I wouldn't be obsessed with scary movies. And the weird part is I'm the biggest scaredy cat ever. Like, I'm scared of everything. I'll hear a noise and I'll be like, oh my god, there's a ghost here. So I watched The Autopsy of Jane Doe just because I do have a science and medical background, and I was just like, oh, I wonder what this is about. So I don't get grossed out as easily, just so you guys know. And I was watching it, I was just like, this is the first time in a long time that I actually got scared from a scary movie. Yeah, I just didn't expect anything that happened during that movie. It was definitely, I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix, so if you guys have Netflix, watch it. I'm also obsessed with all the Conjuring movies. The other movie that I love is The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Love it. What other scary movie? The first scary movie I watched was When a Stranger Calls, and I'm still terrified of that movie because that can happen. Like, there's a lot of scary movies about ghosts and demons and all that stuff, and those are very scary, but it's different than the type of fear that you get from these movies that can actually happen in intruder movies. Like, those creep me out so much more. I hate that, especially because somebody has broken into my house, and ever since then, like, those movies, if I was scared at them like at a level 6, now I'm at like at 11. Now I'm at like a level 11. I hate it, but I still watch them. They're just terrifying, and for some reason I'm obsessed with scary movies. All right, so I'm at my desk now. I have a Zoom meeting. I think I'm actually gonna meet the judge today. I haven't met him. I've mainly been in communication with the law clerk, so that'll be exciting. I wonder how it's gonna be. I've never met a judge before. Yeah, so I'll be meeting him today. Lola. If you can't tell, she's basically calling me a peasant right now, and to stop bothering her. Good morning, everyone. I just woke up. I thought that today I'd start my day with a workout. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking I'm gonna get on the elliptical since I haven't done that in a while, and I find that I burn the most calories on it. Other than that, I don't have that much to do today. As for my workout outfit, I got these tank tops off of Amazon. They're all right. I thought that they were gonna be the tighter material. These are a bit looser, but I guess I'm just gonna wear them for everyday use. I got these workout leggings from Costco. They actually fit me a bit big, so I usually use a size medium, and these fit me really big for my waist, so they would definitely fall. And then I just have my Nike gym shoes. The gym shoes aren't meant for lifting at all. I find that they hurt my arches when I lift, but they're good for running in. That's usually what I do. I don't really like to lift all that much. I know it's really good for you, but I just kind of stick to what we have at home. So I'll see you guys later.
Ryan Little. Ryan Little.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed a day in my life in quarantine, starting and just getting ready with me. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!